starting the stream, getting everything set up. How we doing? Don't need desktop audio, but need Elgato. Oh, I did this the other day. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but let's turn that up. It might make a bit of a difference, I'm not sure. So you can never test all these things when you go live. So you're never actually sure what's being done, what's not being done. So it's always a good way just to test it first. Let's make sure all the feeds are live and everything like that. Yeah, seems to be good. Everything seems to be good. Right, continue. So, as you may have noticed, new location again. A new location again. Back home now in a different room. Maybe a bit more permanent home now, actually. Because I can leave the PC and everything set up here. So, this might make a bit more of a permanent home for where things are. But we'll just see. I'm still on my day streams, which is nice. Got today, Tuesday and Thursday this week, and next Monday before I go on my big break going to Germany. So it should be nice. But I'm hoping to get God of War finished in this time. But I might not, I don't know. I did manage to get a little bit of a chance to play this offline. So, came here and chopped this guy's head off. That was really good. It's nice. Got his head on the back of me now, you can sort of see there the horns. So, we got to go, because apparently we came to the top of this peak. It's like, great. And then he went, this is not the highest peak. And I was like, oh, great, thanks. Cheers for that. So it turns out that we got to go to Jotunheim, which is good because I had my initial fears that in this game, I already opened this, that we were just going to visit Midgard, the Alfheim, and then that was it. Then I went and had another look, not like spoilers or anything, but just again looked at how many chapters there were, and I've just finished chapter 5 of 16.
You remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go.
Cool.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring the mirror.
Ah, this is one of those doors.
You seem nice. Before you cut off his head.
Fast travel. Enter the Voldir Mines. Ooh. Oh, that's where I can go if I want to go off the beaten path. I'm not going to go off the beaten path solely because I am worried about time. I'm worried about whether I'm going to finish this or not. If I have more time, I will come back and do it. If I get a chance to finish it before next Monday, then I'll come back and have a go at different things.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
So this is fast travel.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And you won.
What?
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, apparently the head didn't know.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, the father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Kratos.
Whoa.
Alright, well, clearly I'm going there, but I'm just curious what's around here. Oh, I've done... It looks like I'm doing a lap. It's weird, but I assume this is where I need to go. I did wonder about the fast travel. It's like you set up this whole thing to fast travel, and then I never needed it. I knew I was not at the end of the game. I've been playing for like 8-10 hours.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see.
This is quite a nice dynamic. The fact I've got these two dwarf brothers, and that's how we are upgrading the axe. The fact that they're bickering over who can do the best.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut.
One weight with hammer and then fixed.
You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
That's it. One hit, and suddenly
All better.
magic.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to simper some.
I don't know.
And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat.
I can upgrade
Yes, I
it.
got all the stomach in the family. You're along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister?
Oh, I get
What
a
do
chance from sock if I do that.
I just mean
Hey,
that.
do you mind? Trying to concentrate
Again,
here.
7 and 1, it's-
Already on a break from my break.
More resurrection stones. I'll buy one just so that I've got one. But I don't need a bigger one, I'll be alright with that for now. But I haven't got much hack silver, so I don't know if I actually want to do anything. I don't think I can. Well, that would really bump up my defense. No, I don't think I can do anything.
Always a pleasure. Now,
What did he do to my axe? I wanted to know. Normally, when he does things, he lets me know what he's done. That's nice, but right, skills. So, switch stances by pausing momentarily after the Leviathan attack. Once in new stance press, I want to perform a sweeping attack. So we go in, attack, pause, switch stance, then brief. Okay. This whole switching stance thing. Increase the... Let's give that a go. I never actually did anything about it. Oh, can I do any more with these two? Oh, yes. Fire rate. And damage. I'm like really powering up Atreus because, like, not that I don't believe in myself, but always believe in yourself. It's not that. It's just a case of he's really good. So there you go. A little bit more fire rate. Massively increases arrow damage and range. It's like choo, choo, choo. I don't know. Maybe he's a bit like playing on easy mode. I don't know. Oh, we're not going to the witch. That's it. We're not going to Jotunheim yet. We've got to go revive the head.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up.
Yeah, I know, and I'll come back into it at some point. If I had endless time to play this game.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Oh, can we go back inside Thor? I will quickly just see if we can do that.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Oh, there he is. Is he just sitting there? And just staring at things? That's a bit weird, but okay. Is that Thor? Yeah, that's Thor.
So, Rock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
Can I do anything now I'm here? I'm looking to see if there's any like thunder stones or light stones or... Last time I was here there wasn't really anything for me to do, but... And I still think that's the case. Alright, we'll come back. We'll see how we do. Alright, it says we're going behind Thor, so I think it's this way. I think. I'm quite a fan of how this game is progressing. It feels very organic how things are going. I don't feel like it doesn't feel like, oh, there's a door here, but it's been closed, and you got to go and find a magic switch to go and open it. So it's like, oh, go to the elevator.
I wish
Like
we could've
Bioshock
gone on a
treatment.
trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
It feels a lot more organic, the decisions
Yes.
in this game. I
She
like it.
fought beautifully. I'm
enjoying it a lot more. It was a bit weird switching from this to Warframe because The combat in this game feels a lot tighter. It really does. It feels a lot more like, ooh, this has purpose. Ooh, this has meaning. Whereas in Warframe, things don't feel like they quite connect as much. But that's fine. That isn't what Warframe is about. Warframe isn't about the super tight combat. It's a good combat loop. And, you know, there's quite a bit of satisfaction, but Warframe is the grind.
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew
Oh. So am I unlocking this? As a fast travel. I assume this unlocks it. I don't want to use it. But I'm assuming that's just now I've unlocked it as a fast travel. Oh, hello. Oh, I kind of have to go that way. Up we go.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Oh, that is such a father and son thing for them to say. It's really nice how Kratos is still... He's still very Kratos. He's still matter of the fact, not tolerating any crap. Right.
I can't yet.
He's got a shield. That's quite cool. Again, you get a little bit of a purpose of a tactic from behind to throw the axe behind him. Oh, I hate these things. Where's he gone? No, you're not ready, but he's dead anyway, because I upgraded your damage, so it's cool. I like the electric arrows, they're fun. Can I get down there? No, probably not. Though I still run out of health a lot, maybe I need to up my defense or something, I don't know. So I came up here, oh I came in here didn't I? I'm assuming this isn't a time thing.
I bet this will lead out.
Ah, so that might be the way we go. Well, in which case then, we'll explore around here a little bit. Again, I'm not doing big side quest stuff.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
But I am curious, you know, if I can explore things. Oh, this is where we came earlier. I wonder if I can get that chest now that was over there now that this has been lowered. Smashy, smashy. Now, sometimes you get free silver. Sometimes it's worth it just to get some free silver. And you never know. Sometimes it's best. So that's where I'm going. Oh. What am I doing here? I push him? Pull him? Dragging sideways. Alright, what have I accomplished there? Ooh, chest. Well, that's always something worth accomplishing. It's very nice. Everything in this game feels like everything is there for a purpose. There's nothing just randomly around or anything like that. If it's there, it has a purpose, or it has some meaning. Whether even if it's just something as simple as lore, you know, it's just adding to the world building element. But it actually feels like there's a reason for it here. So, like that, sometimes you just need to throw a big chest there. Oh, hello. The second seal. Faces. Does that need shooting? No? Okay. What does that get shot with then? It's not the axe. That's not the arrows. You get shot with something. Ah, excellent. Yeah. I suppose we did. Alright, okay. So we can make explosions now. Bam. Okay. Quite sure what I accomplished there. I did something, and that's the most important thing. I think I can hit more of this stuff. No, I can't hit more of this stuff. Okay. Is it going to be the last seal? More hack silver. Always lovely. Hoppity 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 hop. Is this the way to go? No, but goodies. Always like goodies.
Over here.
Yeah. Ooh, treasure map. Like treasure. Where's the found treasure? I still can't open these things, can I?
It's magically locked.
Yes, ice. Very well aware. There's one of those. Now, this is what's really interesting, because there's one of those at the very start of the game, like really early on.
Maybe we'll find something we can use here. Let's come back.
That just means I've got more stuff to unlock. Now, it's probably not Atreus related. Do you know what? There we go. It's interesting. It's like there's one of those doors at the very start of the game, and
I think I see another one of those bowls of
you know,
that I drew the runes into. Not sure how we reached.
I'm a quarter of the way into the game, a third of the way into the game, and I still don't know how to unlock them or do anything like that. Okay. Is that one of the explodey things? No, probably not. These more explodey things? I don't think so. Well, there's that chest there. I think I've got to lower that. No, I think I did that so that you can sort of hop to this, then hop onwards. I assumed that's what it was. Yeah, and so I get rid of this. Oh, I shoot those. And that gets rid of this here. But I don't think I have the ability to do that yet. Because if I shoot that, I think both with ice... Well, ice, I'm saying ice. Maybe that one is ice. Well, I have my axe, which is ice. Oh, come out here, boy. In the wrong place. Well, maybe I can get up here, actually. Okay, take that back. Oh. Oh, I see.
Okay, well, that's way too far to go.
Oh, okay, I underestimated this a little bit. So we do this.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, a little father and son bonding time. Oh, and one of the big things I heard going into this game about the comparisons between...
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
was the comparison between this and The Last of Us. This is nothing like The Last of Us. Very, 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 very different Last of Us feels.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. All consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
What's up there?
Bow.
Cool. You gonna lower it? Hey, there we go. That's nice. Again, that puzzle felt very organic. It wasn't immediately obvious. Well, no, I'm jumping across because I want the chest. But I did have to put a few little pieces together. Like, I wasn't bored. It wasn't super easy. Summon a swarm of crows. So what's this one? Is this a light one? Oh no, this is for Atreus. Oh, it's quite a cooldown on it. Maybe I should pick one of these and start investing. Well, no, do you know what? I should just keep flipping through them. And then if there's one I find that I particularly like, I could always just then invest in that one. So, alright, so that solved this puzzle here, which is cool. Oh, and there's another rune. Oh, look at that. Yes, it should. Come on. Right, then we can do this and then we can get out of here and move on. Got some cool stuff there. Heart, horn, apple, or horn. Horn. Collected 2. Oh, 1 more. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm done for now. Let's go back this way. Let's make some progress with the story. This way. Oh. Okay. I thought a big glowy thing was... that thing there was going to stop us.
Hey, this does more than decipher those moose
Oh, go
bones.
for them.
It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire realm?
The fire realm? Come here. Oh, you idiot boy, you're in the wrong place. Alright. I don't know what it means by go visit the fire realm. I don't really know what that means. Ah, jump. Let's see.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Of course they're not. Does that mean I'm not welcome here?
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Who? Hope he remembers us. Who's he? Oh. Oh, we need one of the stone things. Like one of these. Oh, it's almost as if it was nicely placed here for us. And then you can have a read and unlock some stuff for us. Maybe. I don't know. Again, it's very cool lore stuff. The idea that this is littered around would make sense.
Look here.
There is just so many layers to this game. It's
This is good to know.
the first one was just so simplistic in that. Go from point A to point B, kill everything along the way, solve a few puzzles, and then just kill more things. It's so much more layered now. Oh, it's just one big circle.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
Ooh. Stamp!
Take that, brother!
Maybe it is worth investing in the hand-to-hand combat stuff.
Good.
Sorry, not ready.
Bam, 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 bam.
I'm ready.
I love that. There's nothing cooler than you throwing at an enemy, missing, and you really want the enemy to turn around and be like, huh, that was no good. Huh, that missed me. And then you hold your arm out and it just goes like, and as it comes back, it slices them. Like, nothing better than that. Oh, what about this one? Did you read this one?
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's not quite the adequate response, but okay.
Say their neat things upon all who trespass.
So, don't come here, otherwise we'll kill you.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to
Straight
life?
to business.
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me. Now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. And
Oh,
wicked.
arrows!
You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
Crazy lady.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Okay. What was wrong with the green arrows?
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you
Yes, we
kill
do.
him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
I like this witch character, but
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
he's good at cutting.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
I assume it's going to come back to life whilst it's under the water. Oh, the water's really hot.
That's
Oh,
enough.
okay. Hey, it worked.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about
Very clever.
that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome.
I like her.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, Do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these
I'm gonna say.
mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Alright, sure. I mean, I know that Kratos really has issues with gods. The fact that, you know, he's spent most of his life either they were trying to kill him or he was trying to kill them. Oh, can I use my door? This is what you're here for. I have to say though, Kratos' belt is becoming a little bit more. Morning, how you doing, Apps? Welcome. I'm very, very pleased that I'm playing through this. Absolutely fantastic game. You can probably tell how far I am by where I am. I've just got Mimir's head revived. And we're going back to go and have a big chat with the big snake. But I've been talking about how I've been absolutely massively enjoying it.
Spit in your face.
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats,
he
physical
just
or
said that.
magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved,
Always does.
Mimir?
parts of my brain must still be coming back to
Oh, that's
Need a
convenient.
moment to finish waking up.
So we're gonna have. He's gonna suddenly remember at certain parts. Oh, I remember. You need this special stick or stone to hit him
How
with.
do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me
Alright,
to it.
fine.
Finally, that horn.
That alchemist when needed.
No, I have not. Chill about the alchemist. Alright, I'm doing more important stuff. Got to spread some ashes. And I'm probably gonna fight Thor and Baldur and Odin and a few other things along the way. Because that's what God of War's all about. Finding gods. Alright, is this it? There? Okay. Oop, going to the top.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Oh, this thing here. Okay. Jeez, this is gonna be good. Wow. I mean, this thing is big. Like, major big. It's very impressive. I hope I don't have to fight this at some point. Fighting the big dragon was bad enough. I really hope I don't have to fight this thing. But it's very much a thing that Kratos would do. Oh!
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is your
Let's get to a big mountain.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy.
Sounds like Dory.
I've still got it, lads. You remembers me. Why you? Oh, no, that's not right. Mo no
Uh-oh. That's not good.
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Nothing to be concerned about.
No! Don't say that.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction.
Oh!
Listen closely now.
Walk a move.
We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim.
Okay.
Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would
My
do
axe?
the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Yeah, we're definitely not friends of Odin. He's sending his son to kill us.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and
Oh,
statues.
excellent.
I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I love that. We've done this. And so it's all about slowly unlocking areas and things through what we're just happening to do. Like, I haven't gone out to go and unlock more areas. I haven't jumped to the top of a tower and gone like, woo! You know, I can see everything in the land now. This is unlocked new areas. It's really nice how it's a lot more organic. Like, we've unlocked stuff because of what we were doing anyway. It's like with the lake the first time round. The lake sank the first time round because we woke up a big serpent. We weren't planning on doing that. I wasn't there going, right, need to get the lake lowered. But
I can read what this
see.
says now.
but it just happened organically through what we were doing.
Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Hey, that could
Yeah,
be
what
valuable.
is this? Alright, well, I'm not opening that door, am I? Or am I carving it into there? Is that what they're talking about, the rune? I know. Anyway, let's go get a boat. I was just curious to see what was at the end. Really is a beautiful game. I had the opportunity to play the game on my lovely 4K TV. Now, I only have a regular PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation Pro.
So when we get to the boat,
But actually being able to play it on a 4K TV,
I'm happy with
just in general, just being able to play it on the big TV was amazing. It looked incredible.
what's hiding
I don't know,
behind
I still
there.
haven't unlocked that.
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
Don't even look at it. I'd say Medusa, but I'm in the wrong mythology. We've already killed Medusa, so...
Never seen a lock like that before.
Reminds me of something I've seen Tyr sketch. He liked to combine various symbols into runes all his own. This one, I believe, means...
Peace, unity, mercy, other things too. I see what he did, but how do we get inside?
We have other concerns.
I'm going elsewhere. But yeah, just playing it on the big telly,
Which way to the
that
chisel?
was...
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Which is over there. Yeah. And it was just incredible. I wish I could play more of it rather than this tiny little thing, but to get the rest of the setup where the telly, which is fixed to the wall. I can't even move the telly's fixed to the wall.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace,
Okay.
yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her
Bit
bones?
weird, but okay.
Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds.
Sure.
She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
That's another little side thing.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Ha! Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward.
Alright then. Again, it's another little side thing. I saw that.
The special chisel is ahead.
But I didn't do anything. I didn't smash pots. Uh-oh. I didn't smash pots. I don't smash pots. I wouldn't do anything like that, would I? Whoa! Ice attack! Kratos, use ice beam! Charge! Ow. Bam. Bam. Killing NPCs. No, I don't do that. I don't do that in this game. Whoa! Hey! Nimir told me to kill him. He doesn't care. He told me. He said he wanted me to cut his head off. And I can't blame him. Bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah. So the axe throw. I didn't know what that was going to do, whether it was an enemy or not. They have tricked me in this game many, many times into thinking, oh, this is dead. Oh, this isn't doing anything. And then, no, I'm alive and I'm coming to kill you. So, I am Kratos after all. Kratos kills things. It's like his most efficient thing. The thing he is best at is killing things. Ooh, free stuff. Yeah, exactly. No, they don't.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again.
Don't want to talk.
If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's
No,
errand.
that's fine. Ha ha! If it makes any difference, I didn't think that is one of the things I will say that makes Bloodborne very unique. You can kill the NPCs. It's like that doesn't happen in games. If it's a character that helps you or just stands there in the environment, or you can interact with in some way, normally in like 99% of games you can't kill them. There is nothing you can do about it. They just stand there and take the damage or whatever. Bloodborne was great. It was very unique for that idea.
This chisel we seek.
Oh, where was I going? Did I come this way?
Glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
Oh no, I came that way. I'm getting lost now.
There was a giant once named Famu. A very giant giant. Who, despite
I
his
don't think I can kill
mountain
NPCs in this
size,
game. I think I'm safe.
questioned the greatest stonemason
Cursing
the world
myself
had
now, but-
ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his
Story
vast
time.
knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone.
Aim for the barrel.
Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night. So far from home.
Okay.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Oh, right, okay. Going into icy areas, I'm guessing. Good thing I've got an icy axe. I'm not very good at vehicle steering. It's never been my thing in games. Just, I've not been very good with vehicles. I never drove the vehicles. I was not very good at them.
No. You fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord.
Dear.
Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty blob
Sweaty
just got
blob.
lucky.
That's the official name. Thor is the sweaty ball bag. Northern duck.
A dangerous beast. We
Okay.
will take him down together.
Well, it's green, so...
Not yet.
Ice attack! Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's two of them. Alright, you chipping in as well. Bam, bam, bam. I suppose it would be worth investing in some of the rage stuff because it just means that I can do a bit more than just
Chisel.
pound them to death. Could do with maybe doing that, but I think I'm okay with what I'm doing. Would feel a little bit more of a waste if I couldn't do more damage, but we'll just have to see. See how it evolves. Again, more of these doors with mirrors on them.
That big crystal on the giant spring looks promising.
Yeah, I know I've got to shoot the thing, but I'm exploring. Oh, another door. Oh, excellent. I don't know if I have to do this to unlock it, but I'd rather not chance it. Plus, it's a cool thing to do that. But I'm not doing it, so... I think the map updated probably means I don't have to once it's done that. But... yes, I'm guessing we shoot that. Broke it!
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
I'm gonna get like fire arrows as well or something. Maybe it did.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming
Alright,
again.
we'll shoot it. Oh. I thought he was just taking a big strong look. Push it. Oh, turn it. Oh, I see. We turn it this way. And then we can blow these crystals off. Oh, and get the chest underneath. Cool. Okay. Bam. And get the chest.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. Good idea.
So modest. Steel, always a good idea. More crafting. Always more crafting. Then we do the same this side. Mentirosa! Whatever that means. So we can get down there. Is that an NPC? We throw it anyway, just in case it's an NPC. Need to kill it. To kill all the NPCs.
What happened to the survivors?
Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath
Frost
froze
giant.
everything.
Smashy, smashy. For the silver. There we go. Oh, that's smashing for 16 silver. Smash the pot. Always smash the pot. I guess we're going over here. Little rats. Just in case. You never know. Whoa!
There's something up.
Something where? Up there. Oh. Oh, he's around here. Oh. Well, yeah, I guess I'm climbing the chain, but... you know, free chest. Didn't even have to work for this one. How nice is that? As I've said, free stuff. Love me some free stuff. Ooh. So the one I've got at the moment offers sturdy. So this one just, whoa, plus 24 to runic damage. Wow. It drops my luck a little bit, which I don't really want to do, but hey ho, it is what it is. Oh, I can just go to sockets, unsocket it. There we go. I know I lose 10 attack, but 24 to runic damage. You really can't say no to that, can you? And like in here, so plus 4 to defense, vitality, runic, cooldown, strength, luck, defense, vitality. I want the luck one because I want to bump my luck up. So I think plus 5 is probably. I mean, there's that one which does a little bit to strength and runic, but I want the luck. I want to gain more stuff. Yeah, and I can't say no to that much runic damage. I do use my runic abilities. Oh, hang on, hello. Have I got a better option than this? No. It's by far the best, isn't it? And this is those two, where I can activate to get some health, which is fine. But it doesn't do that much. That was cool. At least my abilities are now going to do a bit more. I quite like the ones I've got. They've got a little bit of range to them. Ooh.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Wow, that's big.
Crystals up ahead. Just give the word.
Alright.
Over to the left. Behind you, brother.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. Finally triggered it once. I tried to dodge it. Ice attack! I think that's like the second time I've ever triggered that. I should probably finish off the one I started with earlier. Oh, I see. It goes like that. Ow. Ooh. Okay, it's the first time I've ever seen that. Okay.
That was difficult.
Thanks, yes, I'm familiar with that. I was in the fight too, Kratos.
Atreus.
Oh, Hacksilver. How much Hacksilver I got? 30,000, jeez. Doing well, aren't I? Right. Oh, I see his head there. Oh gosh. It's the hammer. Wow. Let's rack up all the stuff we can get. And Hacksilver's Hacksilver, I'm not gonna say no to it. There's something going on there, I don't know what it is. Probably can't do it yet. Is there anything around here?
I like crystal things, but where's the crystal?
Alright, gotta get the crystal to put in there to do something. Don't know what. I gotta do something. Whoa.
Right there, sir. An awful pain.
Yeah. Bam. Bam. Done well. It's pretty good. Alright, under we go. Wow. Head of Thamur. That is a big head. And that looks like lava.
How are we getting down there?
Smash the ice. Seems a little obvious, but...
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Bam. Bam. Ow. Ow. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh. Yeah, it does. It's like pummeled head. Alright, is that everyone? Okay. I mean, I'll leave that one just in case, because... Oh, there's more! And that's why I said I'll leave that one just in case. Whoa! Chill out, bro! Just chillax. Oh, shit, there's two of them. Whoa! I mean, at the end of the day, are these guys going to break through the ice for me? I suppose if Thor can't, these guys aren't exactly a match for Thor, are they? So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know. Alright. Yeah, I am. I'm doing it right. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. There's so many of them. Right, let's get rid of one of you. Yeah, I know. I know. Jesus. Yeah, but the biggest two. Right. Spartan Rage! Right, and then we take the big one to fight the other one. There we go. That was the plan all along. Oh no, or not. intense.
That was good, right?
I see improvement.
You did good, kid. You did good. Let's not put down what you achieved there. It was a nice big fight, and you did well. I'm impressed. So I'm still looking for that light stone to go and put back in that thing. The magic chisel. Talk to Sindri. Is he about like? Do these dwarves like? Why can't they just take me to Jotunheim? They appear everywhere. Why can't they take me to Jotunheim? Jeez, ow, what?
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
Yes, he touched the axe. He touched it.
Come on, then.
I mean, I just killed a whole bunch of things with it.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence.
Just go, bing, done. Right. So what mark of the dwarves have I acquired this time?
I can do whatever you need.
Ooh, I like that. I can't make any of them because I need smoldering embers. Where do I get smoldering embers from? Ooh. That drops quite a few things. It doesn't drop as much as I'd like it to. Like these. Hello. Oh, look at that. Blazing. Look at that for cooldown. That really bumps up the cooldown stats, doesn't it? And that doesn't really do anything. I'd get that, but it doesn't really do anything. Alright. That's pretty good stats. I can't make anything, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, that is some good stat gain, though. I think that one's even better. I might just buy this one. No. It's not bad either. No. I think we're on Dwarven Runic Gauntlets right now. Because that, like, gains me the most, but keeps other stats the way they are. So, Dwarven Runic Gauntlets. What about waste? Can't craft any of these. It's a shame, because, like, these ones just pull me straight up. But they're Smouldering Embers. That one's pretty good. Shame about the cooldown. Ooh, I think that one's even better. Drops even more. No, the cooldown's the same, but it just boosts the same stats. So Dwarven Runic Belt. So Dwarven Runic stuff. Ooh, legendary. Still no Smouldering Embers though, so it doesn't matter. Curved Grip Restoration. Chance a high health burst on any successful proficient throw. Health burst on any successful executioner's cleave. Successful axe kills grant a health burst. That seems really good. I know it drops a few of my stats, but that seems really good. Successful axe kills grant health burst. Havoc activation, but I don't want activation. I just want successful axe kills. Yeah, that just seems really good. Equip. I just kill things and I get health burst. again. Activate. Also has a refresh. Press to refresh all runic attacks. Oh, cool. Oh, I can't do it anyway. Gain a rage burst. Passive effect increases the amount of rage gained in combat while the duration of, as well as duration. That seems pretty good. Release a shockwave that inflicts a moderate amount of stun and damage. As a passive effect that restores a small amount of buff every time an enemy is stun grabbed. I suppose if I learnt to stun grab enemies, that would make sense. This is critical level now. I don't care. So I can either go down the rage burst effect, which is not a bad idea actually. So I just gain a bit of rage burst and go into it, or if I go stun to gain more health. But I got a stun grab. I don't know. I'm going to go down the rage effect. I like that. And then equip. Right, can I still afford to craft either of these, like the dwarven one? So that's -4, so that's gained 24 stats. Oh, but it drops my cooldown, which I don't really want. I don't want to drop my cooldown that much. And that also drops me a lot less. I think this wrist one is the best one.
Who knew?
Equip. Do I have enough to craft the other one? I don't have enough to craft the other one now. That's fine. Just upgrade. Is that what I've got at the moment? Yeah. Well, I want to... oh, that just upgrades a bit more defense. Upgrade a little bit more. It's pretty good. Vitality and stuff and things. Talisman, that's my current one. Upgrade. That's the one I was using, but this is the one I think is better. Axe Pommel. This is a successful kills grant. World Serpent Scale Fragment, jeez. So this is what because I'm using this. This is successful axe kills grant a health burst, which is what I want. So just kill axe. Alright, what about buy? Axe Fury. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I'm gonna need the new stuff, but I can't buy any of them. Oh gosh, these are all awesome. Okay. An enchantment that increases stats and grants resistance to burn damage. Okay. I can't buy any of those, so what's the point? Resources. Fairly steady. Okay, well. Sell. Resources. Fairly sturdy for used to upgrade various armors as well as talent. Okay, well don't sell that. Used it. No, don't sell that. Artifacts. They have no other use. Alright, so I want to sell all that.
Good. Also, remember to
They have no other use on your journey. I like that.
that should tide you over.
I like that it adds in. They have no other use on your journey. That means that you actually are. You can sell it without fear, basically. No, I'm not selling. I can't buy any of those. Can't buy any of those. Alright, that's fine. I assume I can't buy any Atreus armor. Oh, I haven't got enough Hacksilver. I just haven't got enough Hacksilver for it.
Ooh, what more do you need?
I can't upgrade the axe. Can't upgrade the talon bow. No, I think that's fine. And then I want to craft. Is that what I was going to get? Yeah, it drops. My problem is it really drops my cooldown. But how am I going for? I mean, it really bumps up my other stats, but I'll save it. I'll save me Hacksilver for now because I've got some cool stuff going on now.
To wash your hands.
Yeah. So I want this because this gives me, like, this one technically it boosts me about the same stats actually. It just has more luck. But that's just killing things gives me a health burst. That's just going to be so much better. I wish I had a PS4. Salty Boxer. Hey, how you doing? I'm very sorry. Well, I'm very sorry you don't have PS4. They're not too inexpensive these days, and they're relative. You can get the cheaper model for not too bad. I mean, at the end of the day, if you haven't got money, I can feel that pain. I spent all my money recently, well, in the past few months, to get this whole entire setup, this whole PC setup. So I don't really have any money right now. In fact, this isn't even my copy. This is my friend's copy of God of War. So I don't even have the luxury of being able to buy games. I was quite lucky that I was able to borrow it. So yeah, that's my new one. So that just bumps all my stats up. And this is to activate member increasing rage. So gain the rage burst and has the passive effect of increases the rage gained from combat. That's what I'm really going down. In which case, I should probably look at my skills for. So that's still got my luck rune in it. That's fine. What else? I've done them all. Yeah, that's fine. I should really go down looking at the Spartan Rage stuff. Just because if I'm increasing it, then I might as well. Spartan Rage, hold or wanted of a forceful haymaker that knocks enemies backwards at great speed. Continue pressing to extend the Fury Punch strikes. In Spartan Rage, press L1 to do a quick stomp that damages and disrupts enemies. Hold R2 to perform a more powerful smash. The wider effect. Seems pretty good. Hold L2 to pick up and hurl a large boulder. Explosive. Oh, that seems pretty good. Hold L1 to charge up a powerful stomp. I think one that I want to... Continuing pressing, I want to extend the length of the Fury Strike. That one's pretty good. So I think we'll go here. Oh, it's only 500 experience. That's nothing. Yeah, we do that. It's more powerful raging attack with more wide areas. I have to say, if you are interested in getting a PS4, I mean, now is kind of the perfect time to be getting it. We'll leave that for now. We'll come back to the skills in a little bit. Now is kind of the perfect time because
So, this plan of yours.
Can you get
if you're actually...
It doesn't involve standing
No,
around.
we're going to go and kill Thales.
correct?
But how do we move
There's so many good games out for it. I mean, between God of War and Horizon, like, those two alone are worth getting a PS4. Easily, those two are worth alone getting a PS4. And, I mean, I haven't finished this. I'm a third of the way through the game, I'd say. Third of the way through. And this is amazing. Just, again, I agree. Horizon was one of my favourite games of the generation. Horizon and Witcher 3, but you can get Witcher 3 elsewhere. Were by far like, oh my god, these are must-play games if you are interested in games at all. They're big games, but if you are interested in games at all, they are just so good. Oh, maybe I'm going somewhere. They are just so worth it because... And then this one here. You know, and you need them for it, but okay, did that do anything? Is there another one? Am I going down on the ground down there? Is there one over there? One up there? I have to say I'm worried about my PlayStation 4. I have a launch PlayStation 4, so it's not a new one, it's not a fancy one, it is a launch one. And it gets overheated. This is why I plan the streams the way I do, because I'm going to finish my stream for lunch in about 45 minutes. And half of that reason is because I need to eat, but the other half is I need to give my PS4 a break. It's been on for an hour and a half, and it's getting warm. It's getting really warm. I clean it regularly. I do lots of things. I'm going to go down here and see what we have down here. You know, I take care of my PlayStation. I'm very good with it, but it's just so old. And I also think that God of War kind of nostril fucks it a little bit. It just really pushes it. Really goes, I'm going to make sure that I get the best out of this hardware. So I kind of want it to last. I really do. I'd love it to last until the new one well, PS5, whatever it's called, comes out, and I make the switch. But I am distinctly worried it's not going to last that far. So, but I tell you what, if you're interested in getting a PlayStation 4 and you somehow think you can scrimp and save to get one, I'd highly recommend it. There's so many good games on it that are worth it. I mean, if you've got a decent PC or an Xbox One, then I can see the reason that making a bit of a push. You know, Horizon, God of War alone are worth getting it. They are two amazing games that if you love playing games and you've got the time to play it, do it. If you only have a PC and you don't have a console, then maybe you might get away with it because the PC can run so many of the other good games. But if you've got no console at all, then why haven't you bought a PlayStation?
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, plan is next.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Oh, I see.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Okay, have I got to get the timing of this just... There we go. It was all about timing.
My shop's
It's
right.
his beard! Just trimming his beard. There we go. I assume the boy's keeping up.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Again, slightly knowing Kratos' character, it fits with him being so abrupt and so, this is it. And this is this. Whoa! Ow, ow.
I felt that one.
Yes, so did I. Oh, did I kill it? What is that? Oh, is that like a light thing? Thank you. Oh, minor health burst. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ow. Okay, always remember to roll to the side. Minor health burst. It's pretty good. Alright. Ow. Well, I'm trying to, but this guy's hard.
At the red.
Ow. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I had one of these.
You're back.
Yeah.
Sorry, not ready. I'm ready.
Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him out. Yeah, I don't think I was going to be able to.
So that's it then?
Well, yeah, I'm dead. I don't know what you expect. Right, okay. Ooh, crafting tips. Traveler's shield is impenetrable. Well, I'm guessing that's what that is. I suppose I don't get to keep my resurrection stone thing again, do I? Health burst. I don't know how well that's going to do. Make sure we move back. That made any difference whatsoever. Is this making any difference? I'm just being as cautious as I can. I'm taking down 2 health bars. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything. Jeez, that guy's got range. This feels a lot more like a Dark Souls fight, this. Gotta concentrate. Don't make any missteps.
Sorry, not ready.
Ow, he like changed direction mid-flow.
Ready, Father. I'm not ready.
Ow. Yeah.
Sorry, not ready. Ready.
Ow. Yeah.
Enemies down. What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Whew. Well, that was fun. So a little exhausting, a little energetic. But I actually managed to pull it off. Just have to be a little bit more patient, a little bit slower, and manage it in the end.
Come here. You knew this place?
Pull it.
Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission.
My
once.
diplomatic mission.
Peace between
Ooh.
Asgard and Vanaheim.
That makes me remind me. I thought I knew the voice actor.
What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
Okay, I kind of have to look this up now.
War between the gods.
Because I'm just curious to see.
That's the tragedy. They took no side in that madness.
Four.
But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Cast. Mimir. No, he's in Shadowfall. Celebrimbor. It seems he's a very big video game voice actor. Additional voices. Oh! He was in Castle. No, it's not who I'm thinking it is, because I don't know who he is in that, but I haven't seen him in anything else. I'm trying to think I'd seen him in another game. No, I don't think I've seen him in anything else. Oh well, I was just seeing if I knew his voice somewhere. Health, yes please. Always like health. Ooh, onto the climbing. There's Spider-Man behind me. Can I go this way? Let's go drop down. Jump across. Jump across. Jump up, I assume? No? Jump up. Thought it was jump up. And up we go.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
What's that do with it?
Huh.
I'm
What
going
now?
to move it, obviously. I'm going to do something to move it. For example, move it over there to unblock the chest. I gotta be quick. Like that.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Alright then. Smart Alec. There you go. Whoa, okay. Oh, I'm gonna use the hammer. Well, I suppose I should have guessed that. Oh, there's a light crystal there.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
You do?
Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Free goodies. Always like my freebies. Am I climbing up here? Yep.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
I mean, I can't knock Kratos for his, you know, ambition. Way. Okay.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Ah. I like the relationship between these two a lot more than a lot of other characters.
What now?
Hold tight.
There's nothing a bit of brute strength can't fix.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
I'm guessing I'm going to go up there and push it.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
I am not finished. I expected something like that. More free stuff. So this is the one that does my cooldown. I just can't ignore stats like that. I think this is pretty much the same one as I was going through before. But like, I can't ignore that. That's just such good stats. I know it really drops my cooldown. But I'm not really... I mean, ironically, I'm bumping up my runic and dropping my cooldown. Those two should really be going hand in hand. But I really can't knock that. That is just such a good stat increase. So... I'm really rocking lots of fours now. So like my cooldowns are going to be like really slow. 59 seconds, 40 seconds. I like that. The Nordis Tempest was the... I'm not too keen on that one. Charge of the White Bear. I'm not too keen on that one. That one's not too bad. That one I didn't like. It's like your first one. And this one, I like, again, the two that I've got, like, that's cool. It's a nice little area effect. That's not too bad. There's also a lion one, but I like this one more. A little bit of stun in there. Anyway. What's Atreus doing?
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Okay.
Boy.
You're going to be reading something when you get over there. What are you going to be reading?
What does it say?
When time itself is discerned, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter...
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
There.
Bauer, Haust, Vetter, Suma.
There we go.
No, that wasn't right.
Do it.
Bauer, Haust, Vetter, Suma. Still nothing.
Boy. The order from the song again. Boy.
Okay.
Bauer, Haust, Vetter, Suma.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed. Try that.
Bauer, Haust, Vetter, Suma.
Well, how do I change the order?
The riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Do it.
Bauer, Haust, Vetter, Suma.
I'm still singing it. Am I supposed to hit these things?
No,
Want me to?
No. I just need quiet. Do it.
Oh.
Sumo. Vetter. Sumo.
Oh, I see.
Once more, boy. The song.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
When reversed, winter is last.
And autumn.
No, I didn't express that. I meant to throw it.
Sumo. Vetter. Sumo. I don't think we're ever...
Yeah, we are. It's fine.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn. But reversed. Autumn first, winter last.
I got it. It's fine. I just didn't know how to do it at first. I thought he was going to do it naturally. Well, I thought he was actually going to show some initiative. Oh, should be that one. Alright.
There.
House. Sumo. Bar. Vetter.
Hey!
Atreus, that word.
Thol. It means endure.
Try it.
Thol.
Ooh. Nice.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thol.
Yes, we are.
The energy's lifting the
Good.
platform.
Keep writing.
Keep lifting the platform.
Thol. Thol.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Lovely.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I can't get to the boat!
Rage burst.
The energy's lifting. It's halfway active.
Alright, I'm getting to it. I don't know how much health I'm regaining from this.
Watch out! We got more! Oh no! It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
So am I sort of on a time limit? Sort of not on a time limit? I'm guessing I'm not done. That seems a little too easy. Yep. There we go, that's him gone. I am actually going to save my rage burst stuff though for what could possibly be a boss at the end of all this. no, I lost it. I can't hold on to it, it seems.
Not again!
Huh?
Watch out, Father! I take you!
No, don't like that. Do you know what? Let's go, Rage.
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway empty. Need more time.
Ah.
No! The energy lifting us is almost out of nothing. Look! We're almost to the top!
Help. Stuff. Go and collect everything, because I can. Nearly at the top, but not. Uh-oh. No!
Father! The ball dropped away!
Jump!
There we go. Close enough. We did well there. We did well. That'll do, boy. That'll do.
You did well.
Push the hammer.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big trump.
There's an ass up here for me to see. I sense once I push the hammer, things are about to start to get very real.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
I'm quite strong.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
I mean, I'm sure Atreus has got some qualities to him, because I get the impression that the mother was not just a simple mortal woman. I sense there was something more to it.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Ride the hammer!
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
That is why.
I have you.
But do you have yourself?
You're cracked, you know that?
Shut up.
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
But from underneath the hammer? Yeah, probably a good idea. What is that? Did I break open the ice?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Are we going down? Yeah. Down again. Oh, we're going to. Oh, we're going to that. Now, I must get free stuff. There we go. I need it anyway. Free stuff, it's free stuff. We're going in there. We're going down here. Where are we going? We're going up there. Oh. Yep, climbing again.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Where do I go? There we go. I thought that's where I was going, that's where I was looking, but I never actually, the context never actually came up for it. So I was a little bit unsure. I mean, at the end of the day, I haven't overly struggled where to go in this game. And it's that whole thing of it's certainly a linear path, but you can go off it when you need to.
Ah, the great dining hall, envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
No, I cannot. That's why Kratos speaks to me on a spiritual level. It's just fun just to break stuff.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Am I just going to keep pinging this thing around? This is a big thing I'm going to pick up. No, that's not it. How am I throwing it to? Whoa, hello!
Focus up, boy.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have much room to maneuver, but I've got some. These things are so much easier now than they were at the very beginning of the game. Smack in the head, of course, pull him down. Big rock, smack up his head. It's a very similar finishing animation each time.
I think you got him.
And disappears.
I can see a path out.
Stampede board. That does more stun. That does more damage. Let's stick with crows for now.
There's no way to reach it.
Well, there's a will, there's a way. Well, let's see. Can I get into there first? Another one! Jesus Christ! Whoa! Bam. Ow. I always thought for ages the reason he said fire incoming was because of that reason. Fire was literally incoming. It actually means just like projectile incoming, I suppose would be a better word. I use this to break things.
Your skill continues to grow.
Which means I am pleased with you. Should we do the last one? Should we see what's behind door number 3? Might as well whilst we're here. Bam, 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 bam. I think probably can get through all of them now. Oh, might as well. I'm not coming back, so I might as well. They're all health ones, which technically I don't need to pop. I don't think for any moment we're going to be coming back here whatsoever, but technically I don't need them, so why would I? Dead King. Nice.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Oh.
So, what brings you around, friends?
62,000, that's pretty good. Well, that's just better in every sense. I should just straight up buy this. Because that's just better in every sense. Oh, did I upgrade it? Oops. Yeah. I don't like the idea of dropping the luck that much. A bit more health and vitality, a bit more defense, but no. Like, it seems to... If it balances out, I'm like, well, there's no point, because it just balances out. Like, this I'd love, but I don't have any Smouldering Embers. Interrupt to reduce the amount of damage he takes and fix it. That's amazing. I want that. But I've got no Smouldering Embers. It's not like I can even work towards or anything like that. Enchantments. Enchantment increases the random stats that may have a random pet. Okay, well, whatever. Can't upgrade the Leviathan out.
Yes, my young man?
I suppose... Trace's armor? Ah, no, this is what I'm talking about. So, enemies in the air take increased damage. When rapid firing, the last arrow inflicts increased damage. Enemies choked by Trace will take increased damage. Increases stun effects by Trace's melee attack. A Trace will sometimes find health stones. Ah, that's one. That's what I want.
Thank you for being an appropriate size.
That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for.
And
Axe pommel. Oh, increases luck. Oh, it really drops the health though. Oh, I don't want to do that. I wouldn't mind that. I already have a good one at the moment. I like that. So, upgrade axe pommel. That's the one I've got equipped, isn't it? Yep. Reduces the recharge time. Sure, it's just 5,000. So it's just upgraded. Oh, and then it really jumps up in price, I see. Just bumps stats a little bit. But again, this is me upgrading stuff that's like I'm probably going to replace later on. So why bother upgrading it? Because I'm probably just going to replace it later on. I know I did it on that one. I think that was just an accident. Again, this is just me upgrading stuff that I'm probably going to replace later on. So I like the Rage Burst thing. It's nice. It's been good. Enchantments, resources. So where's the other stuff? Maybe it's lying there. Again, I've got nothing massive because I'm missing a lot of other pieces. That's my problem.
Travel safe, you two.
We got anything for skills? So armor for Atreus. Yeah. So that was that. He found Hellstones, and now he finds more Hellstones, and they do more. They do more extra things. More potency. Is the word I was looking for. All right. If we're going down the rage combat route, maybe this is something I want to start looking at. In Spartan Rage, but I want to do a quick stomp. Did I not purchase that one to perform a more powerful? Yeah, I think I should purchase that one. Quick stomp charge. This is good because it does more. Alright. What can I try? Oh, I can bump up Atreus, can't I? Shock. I seem to be doing a lot more shock at the moment, so let's go with that. Yeah, I'm kind of on the shock arrow train at the moment, so I might as well. I'm okay with the fire rate at the moment. I'm not going to massively go too far down it, because you never know whether you might need it or not. Right, I think I'm going to finish there for now, just solely because I'm feeling pretty hungry, so I really need to go and have some lunch. And I feel like something big's coming up, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take a quick break now for lunch, and then come straight back, and we will carry on with the journey. I'll be back in about half an hour or so. So come and join me then. See you soon.